Hi, I'm Terrence Kommal of the Leadership Development Network in YPO. I'd like to share a few thoughts with you on the learning theme for this year, which is me, my, and us. My understanding of the theme is when we talk about me as an individual, it's about how I consider leadership within myself. How do I continue reinventing, resharpening, and improving continually on my perspectives, my approaches, and my internal processes, so that every time I meet my clients, I meet my peers and my colleagues, they start to realize that Terrence is in that continual growing journey, as would you be, and they will see a constant improvement. And in the coalface of meeting clients, that could translate into a continually improving experience with your clients. My understanding of the my context is my circle of influence as an individual, both privately, in my family and in personal circumstances, and my professional environments. Because in my view, leadership is not limited to one aspect of life. And in that understanding, it's about how do I continually increase the value to the people around me, to the environments around me, in my direct circle of influence, so that my leadership can insist to improve leadership capabilities with people around me, their capacity, their ability to deliver, and the use of innovative technologies and approaches to make sure value is created for a long-term sustainable solution in whatever we offer, whether it is as a family, as a family unit, as a work unit, or as an organization that we lead, or the many organizations that we lead. My understanding of the concept of us, as the theme prescribes, is what do I do in the macro picture? What do I do as a leader to add value beyond my organization and my direct circle of influence? So that directly translates to the African concept of Ubuntu, I am because we are, or the Sanskrit term of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, which means the world is one entire family. In that perspective, I understand my ability to create value to those beyond borders, whether it be within the YPO space to my peers, colleagues, and friends around the world, or their environments, or the general communities. So in my context, what value do I create to the people of Africa, whether it be in alleviating poverty, improving access to services, improving healthcare services and capabilities, and generally creating value for those in the larger environment to create value in their lives in a sustainable model. So although a one-off exercise would be considered impactful, a long-term sustainable solution is what I would understand we need to create. In the macro picture, we've got to look at global things in terms of the SDGs. What can we do to improve the lives of people internationally? So whilst the companies we lead create profit, what do they do for the environment? What do our organizations and our leadership in our circles of influence do for the community and our stakeholders at large? And stakeholders, in my understanding, is not limited to shareholders or those who are directly impacted from my business, but those who are indirectly impacted as a result of having or not having access to our services, or as a result of the long-term effect of what we do as businesses or interrelated businesses to add value to each other. I hope this helps.